What it looks like across parts of the Philippines, and the problem is it's going to lead to problems with mudslides because this area is very mountainous. When you get all that running water coming down, that spells a very bad situation. Look at this. This is video coming out of Manila, and Manila is to the southwest of that center of circulation. We do know, again, that it made landfall right near Aurora as well as Isabela Islands. I take you back over to our graphic here. This is just really
feeling the effects of Typhoon Nesat even as it moves farther away from the Philippines. This Wednesday morning, the latest briefing given by the Philippine Weather Agency, the typhoon continues to move west-northwest and is already out over the South China Sea and out of the Philippine area of responsibility by this afternoon. Rains are still expected over the western part of the Philippines, although storm signals nationwide have been lowered. The alert remains up, however, for possible landslides as well as storm surges in coastal areas. The Philippine government said the number of deaths have reached 18, with most of the fatalities from Metro Manila and Central Luzon. 35 persons are still missing. Over 64,000 persons were affected in Metro Manila and parts of the main island of Luzon. Many had to be evacuated from their homes as floodwaters rose at the height of Nesat's fury yesterday. Metro Manila, close to 2,000 families spent the night in evacuation centers, even though floodwaters have slowly receded. Yesterday, over 1 million homes were without power, but this has been gradually restored to 95% of the affected areas. And the cost of the damage to agriculture and infrastructure is now trickling in. The initial estimates place it around $2 million. Government offices, classes, the stock exchange, all resumed today. Even Metro Manila's mass transit system, the train services, resumed today, but in some areas, classes remain suspended as the schools are being used as relief distribution centers or evacuation centers. Meanwhile, the Philippines is keeping an eye on another storm, another weather system that's heading towards the Philippines. Tropical storm Nalgae